joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Josiah Gray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox, a guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jarren Duran.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Here's Justin Turner. That's a laser base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Rafael Devers. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Thomas ranging back, reaching for it, makes the catch. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, James Paxton. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Paxton deals. Fights it off, you'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Story under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Swing and a ball popped up. Reyes sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. Hopped up. And the inning is over. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. No score. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Tristan Casas. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
That's towards center. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive, caught. Pablo Reyes stands in. And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett makes the catch, and that will end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. One down. Dom Smith stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hopped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Stone Garrett at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Nationals gone in order. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. Gregg back to work. And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Turner now. Now fly ball to right center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Runners tagging for second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they're up by 3.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little hope from the win, just not enough.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. His first homer of the year. It's 5 zip.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now batting Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left side. Rutherford makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Thomas going back some more. Looking up. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Cut off, throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
As we go to the last of the third, and now the rookie second baseman, Jake Alou. And that one is in for a strike. Paxton, a 6'4 lefty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, out towards right center. Duvall under it. And a quick out, number one. Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Vargas measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And a big swing and a miss. Gets under it and pops it up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Blake Rutherford. Swing and a ball popped up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. It's 5-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Jarren Duran. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So stepping in for Boston, Pablo Reyes. 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Josiah Gray, done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Here's Reese McGuire. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Duran headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Center field, Thomas drifts towards it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Puts a bunt down. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Nationals 0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The shortstop, C.J.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number
Here's Lane
28.
Thomas. Flied out his first time.
Thomas.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Story brings it in with a nice running grab. Joey Meneses now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They continue to trail 7-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Trevor Story now. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett makes the play, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's already homered here in this one. In the air out to center, Thomas has this one sized up. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Adam Duvall, 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Nats just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Casas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Popped up left side. Devers hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Stone Garrett digs in now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Devers in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nationals go quietly, not going their way. It's 7-0. Welcome back, top 6. And stepping in for Boston, Pablo Reyes. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. That's out to center field. Thomas drops steps, heads back on, and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Tries to get back and save. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. Line liner, caught at second. Throw behind the runner, they got him doubled off. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the second baseman, Jake Alou. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. And it's fouled away. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Into center. Duvall racing over to make the catch. Now the left fielder, Blake Rutherford. In the air, right side of the infield. Verdugo ranging after it. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Justin Turner now.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's one down. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one. His 27th home run of the season. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. And it's gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Yohan Adon on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. In the air to left center, Thomas settles under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. him looking. Fastball, the letters frozen for strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to bore it back.
Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Popped up. Story makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Meneses in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And the Nationals gone in order. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now batting Jarren Duran. Adone back to work. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Pablo Reyes. Out to center. Thomas settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Alex Verdugo up next. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 10-0. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it.
Line drive, base hit. Another comes in to score. It's 12-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
The pitcher on here, number 47.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 14-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's Trevor Story. Gets the bunt down the right side. Whips it to first on the run. And Story is out. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. In the air, center field. Thomas settles underneath it. He's got it. That is the inning. But they tack on 5 runs. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox lead it 14-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Strike 2. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now in for Washington, Stone Garrett. Swing and a ball popped up. McGuire springs it in for the 3rd out. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. Through 8 full, the Red Sox out front, 14-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. The pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 15-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jordan Weems gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's the second baseman, Pablo Reyes. Rocketed out towards right center. Base hit, Durant around second, headed for third. Alou with a relay throw. He beats the throw, and they get a run at home. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Bunts it in the air. Weems makes the grab, 1 pitch, 1 out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Alex Verdugo.
RBI not for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Runner takes off for third. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they extend their lead.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Out with the second baseman covering.
The bat.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. Out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 19-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
On the pitch now for the Nationals, Corey Abbott.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they tag him out. James Paxton heading back out for the bottom of the 9th as he'll look to make history. Here's the second baseman, Jake Alou. The pitch.
defensively on their toes like never before.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
No left fielder.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Here's the left fielder, Blake Rutherford. And that one fouled off.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Popped up first base side. And there it is, history. He's thrown a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.